What's up, Fig fam? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're taking a look at everything that I picked up this week, and it's a big haul, and I think you're going to dig some of the stuff we got, so stay tuned. Alright, that is the American Dream doth still rose. And this week, man, we got a lot of good stuff. And it is brought to you by my new book, The Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on heelbooks.com. There is also a strictly Mattel version to keep costs down that I think some of you guys might dig, also at heelbooks.com. But the first thing that I got this week, I got another Brutus the Barber Beefcake Superstars figure, because technically it's a different figure if you put the Zodiac on, so I needed Zodiac in Superstars form. Pretty cool. But this is where I call on you guys. So initially, I was going to take the armbands off of Brutus so that he was much different from Zodiac, because Zodiac is the one that wore these long streamer forearm bands. However, I didn't think that Brutus looked right without the armbands. So what do you think? Should I keep the armbands on for both or take them off for Brutus? Comment below and let me know. But now let's get into everything else I picked up. There was some good stuff, and we're going to start right over here with Foco. Got this in the Eddie Guerrero bobblehead. He's in that lowrider, as you can see, with the rose on it, the flames. It says Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero, the dice is there, and there he is. Decent likeness, not the best, decent, but pretty cool. Really racking up a collection of these Focos, but have nowhere to put them, so I don't know what I'm doing right now. I might sell these off. Then got my order in from JayJenFigures.com. That's JayJenFigures.com. Use code FIGHEEL to save 10%. Got my Max Moon in, and I thought it was pretty cool because it's a little bit different than the sample that I have here. So this is an early production sample that Sean N sent to me, and you'll notice, like up here at the top, a little bit thinner on the sample. The color's a little bit different on the chest plate. Also, check this out. On the boots, the deco is upside down. So on this one, the thicker part is on the shin as it should be. The thinner is on the foot. They got them backwards on the early version, so very cool to see that. Over here we have the other one, the red version, which is pretty damn cool. These are available at JayJenFigures.com. Again, you can use code FIGHEEL to save an additional 10%, and you can support, because look at that, Fig Heel on the back, getting some love. Shout out to KWK Kayfabe Heroes. Love everything that they are doing. And then from Jazzware's Vault, couple things I want to talk about this one. Starting off, Ring of Honor FTR Living Legends 2-pack. Pretty damn cool. I love these exclusive shippers that they come in. Ring of Honor on each side. Cool. Then there is the cover that has Cash Wheeler, the Living Legends FTR. Pretty cool. The sticker, limited to 3,000. Almost like a VHS cover. Little previews on the back. I love that vintage feel. There's the spine, new release, pretty cool. And then here is the actual set itself, 1 of 3,000. There's Dax with the ROH title, FTRIP. He's got a different jacket than Cash, which a lot of people are complaining about, but I like it. Probably the best Dax figure, period. Matching gear, interchangeable hands. You love to see it. Now, the spine's cool. The back's cool. Here's what I have an issue with. This spine. First of all, it's very cool, right? All in London, FTR has their names, and then it has this. 174. 174 implies that this is part of the Unrivaled collection. These are Ring of Honor figures. They're not part of the Unrivaled collection. This should have a lower number to be a part of the Ring of Honor collection. So I'm a little bummed out by that. I know not many collectors care, but I do follow the numbered order of these releases. So that is definitely a killer to me. Pick this up on eBay for $30, guys. Zombies Series 3, Matt and Jeff Hardy. If you know, you know. These are tough to come by. Even loose, they're very expensive. And these are technically loose because they're coming off the card. But honestly, I don't care. And that's why the price was that way, because I was planning to open these anyway. So stay tuned to the channel. We're going to have an unboxing of these WWE Zombie Hardy Boys. But let's take a look at them real quick. Look, instead of armbands, Jeff has all of his flesh ripped off. His eyes are in the back. His jaw's dislocated. I mean, so cool. And then Matt, who's probably the best. Look at the color of his skin. His eyes are almost like bleeding. His heart's ripped out. Get it? And look, his torso's cut in half because he's broken. Matt Hardy. I dig it, man. I really dig this one. Then, down here, my man Figvault, at Figvault on Instagram, picked this up for me. I kept missing it on all the shippers. He found one. He didn't want it, but I sure as hell did. Elite Series 117, Naomi. This thing is beautiful. And again, we're going to be unboxing this on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Look at that fur coat, man. Look at all that color, the glow. Wow. And as I record this, she just won the World Heavyweight Championship. So cool. Orlando, Florida. 5 feet 5 inches. FTG, the Royal Rumble. 2024, crowd felt the glow once again as Naomi made her highly anticipated return to the WWE. Very, very cool. Shout out to my man Figvault for that one. I'm noticing that her nails aren't colored in, which is kind of a bummer because obviously they are there. But can't have it all, baby. Can't have it all. But I have all these. Those Shop AEW exclusives. This is number 13 in the lineup. And man, check this out. That red, white, and blue is beautiful. The hat's cool. The Lex Luger tribute gear. The robe. And then you get up here. Woof. They do my man MJF very dirty with these head sculpts. They are not very good whatsoever. Love the wrapped hands, but look at those bent fingers. 1 of 3,000. Pops. Looks amazing. That very American-esque vibe. I dig it. I wish he came with the American Championship right there. But it is what it is. I'm happy with it. Limited to 3,000. It's MJF. What more could I ask for? And then, finally, my man Figvault came through on another thing. I can finally check the Monday Night War off of my search list. We have the standard edition Great Muta. Believe it or not, this was the last figure I needed. NWO on the face, New World Order on the chin, NWO shirt. Crazy how stacked our NWO collection is getting in the Elite line. I love to see it, and I know you guys love it as well. So, Mattel, keep them coming. Let this Monday Night War line go and grow. So, comment below. Let me know your favorite thing I picked up this week and your favorite thing you picked up this week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeel. Twitter is at TheFigHeel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia or the Collector's Guide to WWE Mattel. Available now at HeelBooks.com. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 7,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With figure photography by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Full-color paperback and hardcover editions available now at HeelBooks.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeal.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.